Hi there, this is Marianne from New Journeys Counselling. So this video is to set you a challenge. So what I'm going to do is set you a 7-day personal audit challenge. Okay, so I know it's not like as fancy as like, you know, the ice bucket challenge or anything. Well, I think it's interesting, but let's see what you think. So first of all, I'm going to explain what a personal audit is. So an audit is when you take stock of something. So if you were a secretary, I don't know, working in an office, if someone said you've got to do a file audit, then obviously what that would mean is for you to check all the files, you know, see if everything's in the right order, make some changes maybe. So a personal audit is similar to that. An audit, what you're doing is taking stock of some key areas in your life, and then you're evaluating them and then making changes. So what I'm asking you to do as part of this challenge is to look at 7 key areas within your life, and then each day to focus on one of those areas and do an evaluation. So I'm going to talk you through it now, and then what you can do is, if you watch this video, you can take notes or you can record it, you can then play it back, and then it will give you more of the detail of what I'm going to share with you. Okay? So these are the key areas that I would suggest you doing a personal audit on. Okay? I've got my little notes with me, even though I've done this before with clients. So the first area would be relationships. Now, you can break that down into relationships with partners, relationships with family, and relationships with friends. So I think if you put it under the bracket of relationships, what you're doing is you're evaluating and taking stock of all of the relationships in your life. So what you need to do is to put a number next to it to say from 1 to 10. Number 1 meaning that they're not as good, my relationships with people. Number 10 is that you have excellent relationships, there's no problem. So that's all you're doing at the moment. You're looking at your relationships with family, friends and partners, and you're putting a score next to it between 1 and 10. Okay? The second category is your identity and your culture. No matter what culture you're from, or ethnicity, or what race you are, having that connection with your culture, having a strong sense of identity, I believe is really important, and it's about evaluating that. Where do I stand with my identity at the moment? Do I feel whole? Do I feel that I connect with my culture? Do I take part in cultural traditions? Or is that sort of left me at the moment? Would I prefer to be doing more around my culture and my identity? So the same thing, put a score next to it. So that's the second area. The third area is work, stroke, career. So what you're looking at there is you're evaluating where you are on your work journey, your employment journey. Whether you're unemployed or whether you're in a job, you can still evaluate. So for an unemployed person, you would maybe put a lower number, but then you would evaluate what steps you need to do, or what number you would like to be to have a better work or career situation. So have a think about that, and if you're in a job you don't like, you can also put maybe a lower number, but what you're doing is you're evaluating where you are at the moment. Okay, so that's relationships, identity and culture, and then work. So that's number 3. Number 4 is your image and your appearance. So how you feel about yourself, how you look, or how you feel that you look, and what your image is, can have a big impact on how you feel. So evaluate everything. Choose what you think is important. Maybe you want to take an evaluation of how you feel about your body. Maybe you want to look at your style and your appearance. Do you feel comfortable with who you are? Do you feel confident when you walk down the street? Or are there things about your appearance you want to change? Do you smile and feel, oh, I've got, you know, a nice set of teeth? Or are you embarrassed to smile because, you know, you haven't got the correct dental care? Do you feel parts of your body where you cover up because you're just not comfortable? All of those things come into image and your appearance. So put a score from 1 to 10 on where you are now with your image and appearance. The next one is your health and well-being. So what you'd be looking at for that category is, are you in good shape? So you could bring in exercise, would come into that. You can also look at healthy eating. You can look at whether you have any illnesses that you need treatment for, whether you're getting enough sleep. All sorts of things can come under health, but what you're doing is just put a general number of where you feel. Do you feel happy with where you are with your health, or are there steps that you need to take to make that number a little bit higher? Then you're looking at your finances, money. Are you in lots of debt? Are you in a good financial position? Do you have enough money for the things you want to buy? Do you have enough money for the things you need? So there's a difference there. It's not looking at, okay, my situation at the moment is really bad, I want to be a millionaire, so therefore I'm putting a 1. It's looking at, do I have enough money at the moment, or do I feel satisfied, but maybe I want that number to be higher because there are things I truly need in the future. And then the final one is spirituality and religion. So if you're a religious person, then maybe you want to look at how your connection with God and your religion is. But if you're spiritual, which, they're connected, but you might just have this, spirituality, and you just want to get kind of in tune with that. You just want to maybe get more connected. Maybe there's places you can go and things you want to do. You want to get more out into nature. Maybe you want to connect with other spiritual people. Whatever it is, just put a number based on where you think you are. So let's run through it all again. What you're doing in this 7-day challenge is each day you're choosing one of the areas that I've mentioned: relationships, identity and culture, work, image and appearance, health, finances, and spirituality. You're going to take each of those categories for the next 7 days, and you're going to put a number between 1 and 10. 1 meaning you're not happy with where you are in those categories. Number 10 meaning you're very happy, everything's going perfectly fine. You're then going to evaluate where you are with them. And then what I'll do in another video in the future is give you some tips on how you can then bring that number up. So all you're doing at the moment is an audit. So you're just doing a check and an evaluation. So I hope you found that useful. I do use this method a lot with my clients, and they've found it really useful, and we have had a lot of success in terms of bringing that number up. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and good luck with the challenge. I hope some of you get on and do it. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.